a left, up, across this kiosk right here, go this way, that's where Gutbuster.
Recently, we set out on an exciting adventure that took us over 250 miles to an off-road destination in Bremen, Alabama. Our goal was to challenge ourselves and our rigs and conquer Stony Lonesome, one of the most difficult off-road parks in the lower 48. This alone could earn us 3 more badge of honors for our Jeeps. The challenge ultimately proved to be extra difficult and at times quite intense. Many would even call it a winch fest. Despite experiencing some carnage, we pushed through to accomplish our goal. Come along with us on this thrilling journey as we push the off-road limits of our rigs and see if we were able to snag all 3 badges. Just arrived here at Stony Lonesome in Bremen, Alabama. This is another badge of honor trail that has been on our list. Actually, they've got 3 badges here: 404, Switchback, and Gutbuster. You guys ready? This video right here is going to be the full entire adventure. If you guys want to go and watch any of the highlights from the other trails, you can click this link here for 404. If you're interested in watching any of the Switchback highlights, click on this link down there or up there. There. Click on that link for Switchback highlights. And then I'm also going to do a highlight on Gutbuster, so you guys can click on that link up there for Gutbuster. But this ride right here is going to be the full weekend adventure. Let's go check in, find out where our campsite is, get this day started. All checked in. It's about $15 a day. They didn't even charge me for camping, so that's pretty cool. We're gonna hop in, drive around and see if we can find the rest of the guys. They're already at the campsite. So let's roll. Man, sometimes you just really wish for just a little bit of rain when it looks like this. It's so dusty out here. Just give us a tiny bit of rain just to knock the dust down. There they are. Got the Georgia Jeep Alliance pulled up. They're probably out riding trails right now. It's a nice sight though. So we found the guys here. This is a really nice campsite here. Check this out. I'm just gonna walk just a short distance, and then you got this really cool kind of water thing over here. You know, every time I camp, I always try to find the closest part to water. I don't know what it is. It's just something soothing about being around water and creeks, and just love it. You know, ever since I started overlanding, I started using these Plano boxes. Electrical, kitchen. This has kind of all-encompassing. It's got everything with my cook set, recovery gear, and my tools. It's a really cool little setup, and they're kind of inexpensive. We met Rodney up here. We've got Justin up here in the Ibex. We've got Georgia Jeep Alliance tent set up here, and we have now posted up camp. We're going to air down, disconnect our sway bars, and we're probably going to go hit Switchback first. Not sure. Stay tuned. I'll let you know. instead of having to unscrew everything.
Yeah, pretty cool.
So then this just now slides off.
Yeah.
All right, we're aired down, disconnected our sway bars. I'm gonna double check my air, make sure I didn't go too low. That'd be bad news. All right, we ready to do this. We're going up Switchback right now. This is rated a 7.9, so let's just see how this goes. We're here at the first obstacle of Switchback. It's this hill climb. Check it out. He's trying to go up it right now. The last ride we did, I busted my front drive shaft. I needed 2 new hub bearings. This is the first time I've actually been out wheeling since I put a brand new Adams front drive shaft on. So let's put it to use. coming up this first hill. Now, I can't even go back down. The only way to go up is to winch. So ooh, boy. Road rash didn't like that one bit. Oh, hang on. My Jeep did not like that. On to the next one. All right, we're coming up on a section called the Rock Garden. I may put the drone up. We'll see. I don't know. But let's go down this hill and see what we're working with. Stay straight, stay straight. All right, you're good, don't worry. Let's start turning. This is gonna drop, Made it up Rock Garden, didn't have to winch, but the 5 Jeeps or 6 Jeeps or whatever went in front of me dug it out, and I was just sitting there spinning. It just wasn't working. It was a good obstacle. I made it, but Switchback is it's a pretty good one. going, keep going, keep going. There you go, keep going. There you go. There you go. This is Judd with Waypoint X.
What's up?
My man is out here scouting and he's out here directing us. I appreciate it, man.
Hey, no problem. And luckily it's not as hot as it was a few weeks ago, because this is brutal. But yeah, we're on Switchback. It's an awesome time, loving it. It's a Jeep Badge of Honor, so if you ever come out to Stoney, you definitely got to hit it.
That's Judd with Waypoint X. You guys need to go follow him on YouTube. He's got a pretty cool channel. He's got a really cool channel. And the amount of badges he has on his Jeep probably equates to how many videos he's got too. So this is why they call it Switchback. Right when you get past the first hump, it literally dead ends here. And you gotta switch back and go back up that way. And that there is why they call it Switchback. It literally, there's about 3 of them. Literally switch 180 degrees, switch back. The first one has a pretty good little lip to get over. The second one, super easy to drive up, but then the third one also has kind of a little part you got to finagle. You got to keep really close to that tree, and then right when you kind of line your driver door up with the tree and the root, cut it hard passenger, and it'll kind of sling your front end around. You'll be able to hop over it. But we are almost done with Switchback. and then we are going to head over to 404. Documented. This is the first time I've ever had to winch out the highway. We got some rain coming down. I know Justin just had to get snatched out. First time that I've ever actually snatched Justin or winched him out. Justin's always pulling me out. But I think what we're gonna do, since it's about 5:30, almost 6 o'clock, we're gonna probably go ahead and go back to camp. Let the rain blow over, and then we'll wake up tomorrow and do the other trails.
Okay, Rodney, I know I'm never going to live this down. I can't figure out why the hell they're doing it. Say that one more time. Oh, for some reason my hazards are on. I can't get them off. As long as they're moving, no one worry about doing it.
He said, I'm never going to live this down. My hazard lights are on and I can't turn them off. Oh, he got him. You're right, you're never gonna live that down. I did ask for a little bit of rain, so it wouldn't be so dusty. So we made it back to camp. We decided that we were only going to do Switchback today just because the weather was starting to get a little bad. We were already getting stuck in the mud. So we'll wake up, we'll have a nice night tonight, kind of camp out, cook, fellowship around the fire, and then wake up tomorrow and do 404 and then hopefully gut buster afterwards. So let's get camp set up. So I got camp all set up. The sun is going down. Check this out. Look how awesome that looks. It's gonna be a good night. We're gonna make a little fire, make some dinner, just kind of hang out and talk with some friends. Let's go over and see Waypoint X before they leave. They just came over to say bye to us, but you guys go and follow Waypoint X online.
And then when you come off here, if you'll take a left, come up, cross this kiosk right here, and go this way, that's where Gutbuster's at. Or 17's Gutbuster.
Yeah, I remember how to get there.
Yeah. There's a bunch of good stuff over here on the backside.
Yeah.
But if y'all have any questions, like I said, call me.
All right.
I have my phone on. I'll be at the firehouse.
All right. Be at the firehouse doing nothing?
Yeah. There you go.
See you, brother.
Y'all be careful going home.
Huh?
Y'all be careful going home.
Absolutely. Y'all have a good one.
All right.
Until we slept on the ball field. That
was
a
cold.
Freaking cold night, man. Ooh, buddy, I'm telling you, it was cold. We were on the top of the mountain, and the wind was whipping through there, and it was, golly, it was what, maybe 30 degrees that night?
That's really what I was looking for, lady.
Ah, yeah, that would have been helpful. All right. Thank you. Save that. We might pour a little bit more on it. I don't.
Good morning. It's Saturday. We had a great day yesterday. The drive was not too bad. It was about 3.5 hours from Atlanta to Stony Lonesome, but we only were able to get one trail in. We did Switchback yesterday. It was probably one of the more harder trails that I've ever done. I'm not a big rock crawler. I'm more of an overlander, but to be able to challenge myself on a trail like Switchback, I was winching up all day. Even Justin, I had to yank him out with a snatch strap, and it was a pretty aggressive trail in my opinion. Today we are on Saturday, day 2. We are probably going to hit 404 first thing this morning after we have breakfast, and then we are going to attempt Gutbuster. I hear that Gutbuster is unpassable by many right now. Stay with us. We're going to make some breakfast to go see through the wait. I'm going to get hooked to the tired weech line. Right. Well, and pulled 8 other ones up there. I'm going to get the morning. I'll be the tired one. I got a bunch of those little coffee things that you always buy. You want them?
I already drank mine.
This is part 2 of the video.
Once you got right.
2 cups of coffee, some oatmeal, bacon, ham. That's a good way to start the morning. We're gonna run up to the office and get our new wristbands. They're about $15 per day. I don't think you could buy a whole weekend. You have to get a new one every single day. So we're gonna run up and pick up our new ones and get ready to go out to the new trails. Here we go. Day number 2. Let's get it. We're going to 404. Hello, sir.
How you doing this?
Good. How about you?
Pretty good. No cooler or you got a cooler?
I've got a refrigerator. No alcohol in it, but you can look at it if you'd like.
Has a power plug.
Yeah.
I wonder if they make a USB plug for this thing. Yeah, that's one of the downfalls of this radio like I've got. There is no plug in on the radio. You got to have the little base that the radio puts in the battery, but I do have 2 batteries for it, so I just swap my batteries going to anything.
down.
Like that. Sometimes you just gotta let it find its own place. You're fine.
I'm just supposed to be gripping this morning.
Yeah, pull it up right behind the door.
I see a case is
Man, that was some touchy, sketchy parts right there. And the thing is that's just the trail to get to the 404. That's not even the 404 trail. I think that the 404 trail is actually easier than the trail to get to 404 trail. But it was fun nonetheless. It was so cool. A lot of people struggled, but I think the advantage of going last, I can actually watch everybody else's line, and as long as you're just finessing that gas pedal, you just kind of crawl it up, right? All right, we are here at 404. If you guys jumped ahead to this part of the video, here we go. To 404. It's a relatively short trail to earn the Jeep Badge of Honor badge, but it was fun, not too challenging. One little switchback at the end, but super easy trail to do for any new Jeeper that is wanting just to kind of come out and test and see and learn what your Jeep is capable of. 404 is a good trail for that. I think for the rest of the day, we're just going to look at Gustbusters, see if we can actually achieve it, and then probably just explore the rest of Stony Lonesome. There's a lot of trails out here, so a lot of stuff to see that's not badge trails, but just fun stuff to do. Let's go explore.
You can give me just a minute. There's a freeway sticking out right here. I'm cut them back just a little bit, real quick.
Justin's always prepared with this. I need one of those and keep on my rig.
Yeah. The only bad thing about it is I've never seen a chainsaw, electric or gas, that doesn't leak bar oil. That flies on the outside.
Huh. Do a little trail cleanup. All right, we just got here. Good Gutbuster. I'm not sure that we're actually going to do it because a lot of the locals said that it is quite beat up and tore up, and many Jeeps on 40s probably wouldn't even attempt it, but we're going to walk it and see, and I'm going to show you guys what Gutbuster is. Let's go. What's that? A little ledge?
Yeah, that rock's there.
Donkey punch?
Yeah.
Donkey punch.
Yeah.
I'm not walking up there.
Yeah, I told Rodney, I said, the reason they call it donkey punch, that's what you gotta do to open your asshole back up after you get the top of it. Clenched up so damn hard.
I think it's funny how it's you and I that are scouting it out. Right, yeah. Well, I think they've already made up their mind that they're not doing it. I just want to see if it's on the cards. Next year, 2 years, 5 years.
Right, yeah.
New Jeep. Oh, it's a slippery rock.
Oh yeah, yeah. As slippery as it is, and you see all that.
Yeah.
I don't know that many people are going to make that up.
Oh, it's that damn rock. Jesus.
Whoa.
The critical point right here, you might not be able to get past.
That one?
Yeah, because your back end's going to be in that hole while your front end's trying to climb this.
Whoa.
All this dirt wasn't even here last time. And it's, you can see where there's water coming down it, so it's slick.
Oh, it's super slick.
Really, really slick.
Yeah, that's
Other than
about the exact width of a front wheel and a rear wheel right there. If you had a good spotter, you could probably straddle it. Put driver wheel all the way up there. So I know it's hard to tell your angles when you're on a camera, but this, if you can look at this, how the trees are, this is about, in the hill is like that. These rocks are so slick. Whew. I'm about to eat it.
would you be driving upward or downward? See, the
That's nowhere near as
the problem with this place though is that you got to get way off here to winch to. And then once you get to here, there's nothing. You got to go way up there to get anything solid enough to winch to.
Like our trail.
It's like a big undercut.
Yeah, but whenever I did it, it was like where Douglas is at.
So all the way up here is the top, the end of Gutbuster here, and then you get this giant rock ledge here that for most Jeeps, mine included, is not passable. I tell you, for the height of this, look, I'm standing at the bottom of the rock ledge, and the top here comes almost to my shoulders here. So that's a good 5.25 feet. And then that's the end of it. So we're not going to drive Gutbuster today. I'm just going to walk it. One, I mean, obviously, you know, with rock ledges like this, my Jeep is just not equipped to do this. But two, it is so wet because it rained yesterday. There's a spring that comes from the trail here that is just keeping all the rocks just soaking wet. We would get no traction. It's kind of hard to see how steep this hill is, but if I turn you around, this is about level with the ground. So I got to tilt the phone to actually see all the guys down there. I'm gonna see if I can get a degrees measurement on my phone. See if I can measure what this angle of this hill is. Okay, change of plans. David Robson, the president of GJA, is going to be attempting Gutbuster. He said I'm going to give it my best shot. David drives the Grinch here. It's a 4.5-inch lift with 40s and a long arm kit. We're gonna follow him up and see if the Grinch is gonna make it. Justin and I are gonna bring our Jeeps to the top. So we can have 2 winch points. We're gonna hook our Jeeps together just so we can anchor him off and winch him up when he needs to get winched up. Sorry, David. It's gonna happen. Kinetic instead of winch?
Yeah. Yeah, you don't need much.
See, that's what I get for volunteering my Jeep to help winch someone up Gutbuster is I get stuck and then I have to winch or snatch myself up. Should have let Rodney do that. All right, we made it to the top of Gutbuster with the Jeeps. Kind of anchor point just to pull David up when he gets to this spot right here, but he's already at a spot right there where he's going to need his first winch. So I'm taking the recovery strap down. We can strap him to a tree, anchor him off, pull him up that first little spot. We got him winched up the first part. Now we're running a winch line here to get him up the second part here. Justin's pulling the Ibex Jeep down. We're gonna hook it up to the back of that and then probably hook up my Jeep to the front of the Ibex so that we can double anchor the winch line. It's gonna take an awful lot to get the Grinch up that rock hill.
hit that freaking first bump and it killed my engine. I was like, damn it, I was going good. Thank you guys. I know that's so much work.
Go Rhino, go. And that is Gutbuster. We got him up. We had to winch the mess out of him all day. He earned that badge. He is out on all four wheels. He's not being towed out. So there's not many Jeeps that I would know that could actually achieve that trail. It says it's a 7.9. Right now, since it's so rutted out and it's wet, it's above a 9. You ask my opinion. It's practically impassable. Not impossible, impassable. All right, so we got the road rash Jeep. The hood is up. We think that I may have busted something on my power steering. It's leaking something underneath, so the steering is kind of tight. Justin's going to take a look at it and see.
I think the front shaft seal is leaking on it. Turn it. Yeah. All right. That's good. Yeah, you'll have to have a pump. I think the seal that's going around the shaft where it goes into the pump.
Yeah.
That seal is leaking. What we need is some fluid to put in it.
What fluid you need?
Power steering fluid or transmission fluid, either one.
I've got power steering. Okay. But it's good to good to make me home, and then
yeah. Going down the road, you can virtually don't even have to have power steering going down the road.
Yeah. New power steering pump coming. There's a new DIY video coming on Road Rash. Unfortunately.
No, look right here, Gutbuster.
Right.
Gutbuster's
Oh,
right
so
here.
we came down this.
Yeah, we came down 503 right here.
Okay.
No, we were right here on Gutbuster, so we come out right here.
So this is a little obstacle called a Little Moab. It's about the closest to consistency of rock grip that you would have at Moab. So some of the guys are out here playing on it, just trying to take different lines and testing it out. Check it out. Probably would try this, but since I just screwed up my steering pump, yeah, I'm not going to give it a go today. These guys seem like they're having fun. Sometimes they make you look way too easy. David's feeling pretty good about himself since he did Gutbuster. He's trying everything now. get your head up there?
Yeah, I'm done.
Woo! All right, so Rodney's got something going on with his front drive shaft from that little Moab trip. So we all pulled over. I think we're gonna have to drop the front drive shaft out and kind of let him two-wheel it on the way out. But let's walk up here and see what's going on. Justin, what's wrong with him?
The front drive shaft looks like a banana. Yes, literally.
You can't say he didn't try.
That's right.
Oh yeah, that's a good one, Rodney.
I do it right.
You did give it your best shot for sure.
Well, it could have been worse. It could have been the oil pan or anything else.
Yeah. So in the end, Rodney completely bent his front drive shaft. It looked like a banana when he came down off a little Moab, and he slammed in pretty hard. He bent it, but also he actually moved the body, broke some of the bolts on the body of the Jeep, and he hit pretty hard. So he's got a lot of work to do on Turtle to get it back ready. Today we did 404 and Gutbuster. We're gonna head back to camp. I may end up heading out and just heading back home. It's really kind of difficult to wheel four-wheel drive with a busted steering pump. So we're gonna head back to camp, see if we can fix Rodney's Jeep, kind of look at mine, and then grab some lunch. It's been a good day though. So that is it for our Stony Lonesome ride. You guys, we brought it this weekend. We had some great Jeepers, some awesome friends. We camped out all weekend. We got 2 of the 3 badges. David actually picked up the 3rd one. That's cool. But we'll come back and get Gutbuster one day whenever they kind of clean up that trail a little bit. You guys like and subscribe to this video and share it with your friends, because there's a lot of people who want to know what it takes to get badges for your Jeep. And this Stony Lonesome was not for the faint of heart. You guys like and subscribe, share this video. See you guys on the next video. Peace!